What's up, guys? This is Crypto Made Clear talking to you today about NFT trading. So, I'm going to go through effectively an Opensea tutorial. So, stay tuned. Before I do, I update the spreadsheet. These are the first 26 coins I spoke about on my other channel, Crypto with James. If you had invested $100 into each of these coins when I released videos about them, and you were still holding all that crypto, you'd be in profit for nearly 30 grand. They're not the coins that I own. In fact, if you want to see the coins that I own, you can come check out Copy My Crypto. It's why I share every coin I buy, every coin I sell. And right now, guys, we are hurtling towards a global recession. This is an amazing chance. This is when coins will drop dramatically. You'll be able to pick up really quality cryptocurrencies for fractions of the price. So if you want to see the coins that I think can be massive gainers, then you're going to want to click the link in the description and check it out and see the success stories. Right, Opensea. Opensea is the number one trading platform for NFTs. So you can literally just explore all NFTs. There's no, it depends on what you want. As an example, these are currently the ones trending. So I can click on any. I'll click on Crocodiles. Their floor price is like 15% of an Ethereum. So if I wanted to purchase this one as an example, right? Its current current price is 16% of an Ethereum. So it's about $448 for this image. So to actually trade, you can click buy now. Now some cryptos will charge in wrapped Ethereum, some will charge in straight Ethereum. Others utilize Polygon, right? So this is obviously just a makeshift wallet, so I don't have any funds in right now. So I'd have to add funds to be able to purchase, but you can now add funds with card with OpenSea, so they've made it easier for people to purchase. Now, the key thing really is identifying what you want. Fundamentally, when you're looking at something, so let's pick out something everyone knows, which is Bored Ape Yacht Club. If I click on Bored Ape Yacht Club, I can see that the top is sorted by price low to high, so this is the cheapest right now. So look, if you hover your cursor over, you can see what they're charging it. So currently they're charging in wrapped ETH, so you would have to purchase via wrapped ETH. So again, you place the bid, you confirm. So you'd have to check the box to agree to the terms of service and put in a bid, and that would be wrapped ETH. So you'd have to convert. So if you don't have wrapped Ethereum, you can go through the process of converting your Ethereum. It tends to usually cost $100 or so, but I suppose if you were spending 56 grand on an image, you wouldn't give a shit about $100. But the key thing really is to actually identify as well what it's being sold in. So you can actually filter, and you can say, right, I want to purchase via USDC, or I want to purchase via the Ape token, or I want to purchase via Ethereum rather than wrapped Ethereum. So for this one, it's 154 or 155 ETH, basically. So I could buy that for 155 Ethereum, and you can actually filter it based on what you use. And you don't, by the way, have to use Ethereum. You can use Polygon. Now, Polygon has less liquidity and less options in terms of trading, but you can do that. It's just a matter of getting onto Polygon chain. And you can see as an example, like these are Decentraland Polygon wearables. So the floor price is very minimal. But these are all, so this is just some crappy hat that will cost you $1, right? So you can click buy now, agree to the terms of service, and then you'd go through the processes. So because it's based on Polygon, you have to sign a signature request, and then you have to go through the processes again. Now, that's a signature request that comes up because I have enough funds in the wallet to do so. The key thing really with any of this is just deciding, is firstly deciding on an appropriate NFT, something that you're actually interested in, um, and deciding on the chain that you want to trade on. Um, but to be fair, OpenSea is actually pretty fluid. It's pretty easy to use. So everything is based on, signatures in wallets or transferring to a new chain, but it's all automated. So the biggest job you've actually got is deciding on the best NFT for you. So if it was Rumble Kong sneakers, right? Rumble Kong sneakers, that's 11.5% of an Ethereum. So I can click buy now. I check the box to agree to the terms of service. And then I'd need to add funds plus gas fees. And gas fees, you've got to bear in mind, are expensive. Gas fees are not cheap. So gas fees on Ethereum, and you can run through and find out what the kind of fees are going to be. But generally, you're looking anywhere north of, like, particularly for these kind of transactions, you're looking at north of $50. Usually you're looking into the $100 territory. NFTs are going to grow and they're going to be staggeringly valuable over the course of time, but there is a lot of shit out there, like an insanely large amount of shit. So when you're looking at NFTs, the biggest thing that you've got to start looking at fundamentally is trying to follow people that have had success, whether that's artists or creators or communities. Bored Ape Yacht Clubs is sort of the easiest example. Bored Ape Yacht Club is created by Yuga Labs. So again, you'd be watching to see how Yuga Labs and the team that was behind it, what are they doing? And keeping an eye on what the team behind it are doing. Are they doing anything new? Because that's your best shot. If you're completely new to NFTs, you can take punts on multiple ones and maybe you'll get lucky, but there are literally tens of thousands of different NFTs out there. And there is value in some of them for sure. But it is, the phrase Wild Wild West gets thrown out a lot for crypto. And actually, Wild Wild West is the most appropriate for NFTs. Just is. Because they are the trickiest to find the right kind of NFT, one that actually can appreciate long term. Because for some NFTs, you're looking at dropping thousands of dollars on what is, for many, just an image. So you've got to decide what you think is going to be valuable. But in terms of trading, guys, this is one of, if not the easiest platform to use. They even talk about the gas-free marketplace as well, and that's something that they've introduced on Polygon. Polygon is probably the one you want to use because Polygon fundamentally is the easiest in terms of buying, and it's not the easiest in terms of buying, but the cheapest in terms of buying. And they go through how to do it, but it's basically to find items on Polygon, check Polygon under the chains section on the left panel when browsing NFTs. So it's literally just, when you start exploring and you're exploring all NFTs, there's a chain section on the left of the page, and then that's all you have to do. So if you click on chain, then you click on Polygon, then at least you can start whittling down the cryptos that you would want, that you might want on Polygon, and it is the cheapest to use. Solana's getting pretty good, damn good as well, to be fair. Clayton I've not tried in terms of buying or selling, but this is where you want to trade. Unfortunately, the problem is the NFTs themselves are not that valuable on Polygon. But in terms of buying and selling, it works exactly the same way as previously. So, buy now and check the box, check out, and then you sign, and then you move on from there. like I said, it's exactly the same. So you click sign, and then authentication failed to fetch. But yeah, failed to fetch because, like I said, I've got no money in there. So you deposit or convert funds. So I deposit some funds, and then deposit. Then you got to deposit Ethereum into Polygon, and then go from there. But like I said, everything is automated, so it's bloody easy. But you've got to be aware with NFTs. You've got to be prepared to lose it in a bigger way than you have in crypto, because then most NFTs that began are worthless compared to where they started. The majority, people just hear about the great stories like Bored Ape, like CryptoPunks, but the majority have have lost value. So I would be, while I'm doing this video, what my overall message is just, if you have no idea what you're doing in terms of NFTs, unless you have the money to lose happily, I'd stay away. I'd stay away. It's that simple. But if you're going to do it, and if you're going to just get into NFTs altogether, then most of the value for the is around Ethereum. But if you're gonna start, but if you want NFTs for the sake of having NFTs and you're not bothered about the value, then try Polygon or Clayton or Solana. Don't try Ethereum because the fees are outlandish. But Opensea are by far the #1 platform in terms of um, value. In terms of value. So it's just sort of a decision people have to make for themselves. Personally, the best way you're going to have success with OpenSea is follow people that have had success, and that's in terms of the creators. The creators that have had success previously garner a following. That following translates to money being put into the NFT space. So if you're looking for success in NFTs, look for the people that have had success and find out what their next project is and try and get in early. And if you can do that, you're probably on for a winner. But generally, guys, NFTs is the biggest Wild Wild West element of crypto by far. And I'm not saying that slag NFTs off. NFTs will end up being huge to a degree that I don't think anyone really understands yet. I think they'll end up being, there'll be some that end up being millions of dollars, like multiple millions of dollars. And there already are a few. But look at NFT land in Sandbox. Some of that has gone up 50 times in value, and used to be 50 grand, now 2.5 million. So there's money to be made, but if you're new, if you want to just get an NFT for the sake of having an NFT, go for something cheap and on Polygon. It's not going to appreciate in value necessarily, but the majority won't. And just figure out but the key thing, figure out who's had success and follow them and find out what their next project is and be early in on that. That's your best chance of success on NFTs. That's all I've got to say, really. And if you're new to crypto, or you've been in crypto a while, and you're not happy with how things are going, you can come see exactly what I'm saying, exactly what I'm doing, and the cryptos that I'm picking out as the next bull cycle winners. And if you want to know what they are, click the link in the description, guys, and check it out. And that is it from me. Take it easy. Bye-bye.